to the starting lineup, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses.
Here we go.
Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Curry in at the 2. Now here's Westbrook. Hey, puts up a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Irving. Here's the teardrop. Takes a 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by Irving.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
Westbrook against Irving. Davis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Durant. Driving in. And that one's long. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
At the line for Los Angeles, Patt Beverly. At the line for 1.
And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
And I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
So it's the Lakers now. The Nets making their last shot. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're really working the paint now.
Beverly against Curry. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Simmons. Now Curry. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Anthony grabs the board. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Monk, he's checked in for Beverly. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. James against Brown. The kick out to Johnson. Nunn with a screen on Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. Offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Harris outside. Now here's Griffin, covered by Johnson. Now here's Mills, tightly guarded. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Brown can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Griffin's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Aldridge. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Pass to James. Howard with a screen on Brown. The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mills. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Nunn. Brown against James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Durant against Anthony. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, One thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Free throw is good from Durant. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Pass to Claxton. Simmons against Davis. Back to Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he makes it on the layup.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Westbrook with a screen on Simmons. And that one's good. Davis, give him 8.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Curry. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Davis. Back to Claxton. Here's Curry. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Anthony. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Durant. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Nets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Simmons with a screen on Davis. Takes a 13-footer. That one's wide left. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Beverly finds Davis. Westbrook with it. Back to Davis. And here's Beverly. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 3-pointer, Anthony. Here's Howard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. And your Laker girl.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Anthony. Monk, he's checked in for Beverly. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Pass to Griffin. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Nets, Bruce Brown. At the line for 2.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside none. Davis finds none. To the left wing. Back to James. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Mills. Inside. Here's Aldridge. The bank shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Got to just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Patt Beverly. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Beverly against Curry. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. James, a screen on Drummond. Here's Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Over Simmons. Can't get it to drop, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Durant. Simmons against Westbrook. And Simmons gets it to go.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. 4-3, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Drummond against Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simmons, and he converts the layup. He has 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Lakers girl.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Monk, he's checked in for Beverly. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Now here's Nunn. He's guarded by Mills. Back to Nunn. He takes it in to the middle. Here's Howard. Yep, count it. Howard's got 6. Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Stolen by Mills. 1:44 left in the 3rd quarter here. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. And he gets that one. 9 points in the game.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it, LeBron James from inside.
Pass to Aldridge. There's a screen by Aldridge. Shoots over Johnson. Aldridge with the bucket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Outside Monk. Back to James. Outside Monk. It's James on the wing. Shoots over Brown. The shot by James, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Mills. Now Griffin. There's the drive. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Mills. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. James with the ball. Howard with a screen on Harris. And he lobs it up top.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard high flying as ever.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Ben Simmons. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Durant in at the 3.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Drummond, the screen on James. Oh, there's the alley! And Drummond with the jam!
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Anthony with a screen on Drummond. Out to James. Fires the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Down low. Out to Beverly. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Nets ball.
And the Nets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Out to the wing. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Westbrook outside. Beverly against Curry. And Beverly gets it to go.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. James passes to Davis. Davis with a screen on Simmons. Here's Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
To the inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Outside Davis. Back to James. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Anthony against Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anthony. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Take a break.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And he knocks down the first one.
Typically for a basketball player, an Achilles injury indicates a decline in skill. For Kevin Durant, he's put it in the rear view and looks very much like Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Beverly against Curry. Davis with a screen on Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Irving against Westbrook. Right wing. 5 to shoot. James finds Beverly. Shoots over Curry. That one is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Irving. Inside. Stolen by Davis.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Westbrook outside. Here's Beverly. Davis with a screen on Curry. Beverly, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Curry. No good, a bit long that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for LeBron James.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length, getting a block just right there.
Back to Westbrook. The fadeaway. The rebound by Simmons.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Irving against Westbrook. Outside Curry. Drains the triple.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Irving against Westbrook. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always.